There are so many leaks about Fortnite Season 3 that Fortnite does not want us to know about. Ladies and gentlemen, these are 5 Season 3 leaks that you missed. Wait, Mr. Top 5? Doing a top 5 video? This has gotta be a dream. Let's get into it right now. Starting off with number 1, the tiny island. A lot of you actually may already know about this, but let me just say the video gets crazier and crazier as it goes on. And let me just tell you, by the end, all of the leaks are going to be stuff that you guys do not know about. It was actually revealed a few days ago that in a Fortnite teaser from over a year ago that was randomly uploaded to Fortnite's YouTube page, it was found out that, well, it ended up being a teaser for Fortnite Season 3, literally over a year before Season 3 came out. Now, what we see in this video, obviously, we have the flare gun, we have a very, very different looking Jonesy, and we also have an interestingly looking island. Looking at this replay file right here, I don't know if this is real or not, but this looks like a very, very real image in Fortnite replay mode that possibly could have been someone who accessed Season 3 early. They're zoomed out on the tiny island that Jonesy was in the teaser, and well, there are 3 things from this teaser video that is going to be added to Season 3. The first thing leaked inside of this video was a flare gun. That is right, there's going to be a brand new item added to the game called the flare gun. We don't really know exactly why it's being added or what is going on, but it was leaked everywhere that this flare gun was going to be added. Not only that, there are some crazier things that you guys need to tune in for. Ladies and gentlemen, it was also leaked with a 99% probability that there is going to be a brand new skin called Island Jonesy. There's a concept of it right here, as you can see on the screen, and obviously this is the same exact Jonesy from the video itself over a year ago, and I think this Jonesy is finally going to be added to the game itself. What is actually going on? I mentioned before in another theory video that we are in the past. We're in the past, and the Chapter 1 map from before was actually taking place in the future. I know it's a lot to comprehend, but it's going to make total sense later in this video. Here you can see Jordan Fisher tweeted out a year ago, oh my gosh, it's Jonesy with a long beard. We're in the future. This was from Chapter 1 when we were literally in the future of Fortnite, which is what I mentioned in a theory video, and you can see Jonesy with a long beard, which actually ended up becoming a skin. And now in this video itself, it's Jonesy with a short beard stuck on the island, and this is the same exact Jonesy, but he's in the past. This skin is going to be added to the game, also along with a flare gun for whatever reason, and this tiny Fortnite island as a POI. Things are about to get a whole lot crazier with this second leak. Let's move on to number 2. Sources have confirmed that the oil rig will change to a type of oil islands in Season 3. And as you can see, obviously we have a picture of it, and what is going on, for whatever reason, we don't exactly know fully with the storyline, but the oil rig, obviously a POI that not really many people go to. And the reason for that is because obviously it's kind of hard to navigate. There's so much water. There's so many different spots you can get eliminated to. And honestly, I just don't really see myself going to it because I get eliminated every single time. So obviously we know from the other leak that there's going to be new islands added. The oil rig will change to some sort of oil islands in Season 3. We don't exactly know if this first leak is connected to the second leak, but we know about this first new POI. But now we know about another brand new POI, the oil rig changing to a type of oil islands. This is actually an image of what an oil island looks like, so it's going to be absolutely crazy seeing the oil rig changing to that, and you can see that there's palm trees just like the first leak. Guys, get ready for leak number 3 because this video is getting crazier as it goes on. Before we get into some of the juicy stuff such as the wave skipper and the trident, let's talk about one more leak that obviously might be a little bit more well known. Looking at this image itself of the agency underwater, we know that there's going to be a flood taking place during this live event, and what is actually going to be going on, Tabor Hill is a very, very trusted Fortnite leaker, and every single time he comes up with a leak, he is right every single time because he has some sort of anonymous source that literally grants him all of the leaks. He knew about Party Royale weeks before it came out. He literally knew about the Black Hole event when Fortnite Chapter 1 transitioned into Chapter 2, and nobody believed him until all of this happened. Now what he is saying is that during Fortnite Season 3, after the live event, we are going to be witnessing the flood, and what is going to be happening at the beginning of Chapter 3, the water levels are going to be absolutely crazily high. Throughout the season, the water levels are slowly going to lower, and by the end of Fortnite Season 3, the water is going to hit the ground, and we are going to to be witnessing some sort of desert theme. I don't think Tabor actually went this in depth, but what I'm actually personally thinking, once the water itself hits the ground, we are going to be witnessing some sort of desert theme, maybe even in Fortnite Season 4. And that is where this picture takes place. We can literally see the agency underwater, and this is probably during Fortnite Season 3, right at the beginning when everything is underwater, and you can literally swim underwater. The entire map is getting flooded, along with obviously the most important part of the entire live event, the agency, where the live event itself is going to be taking place. That is going to be crazy. Guys, get ready for the craziest part, because leak number 4 and leak number 5 will absolutely blow your mind. Season 3 vehicle concept, the Wave Skipper. This is actually not confirmed to be a brand new vehicle for Fortnite, but this is a concept, and there is a huge probability that there is going to be a vehicle like this during the season. So obviously you can see player 1 and there's 2 seats, player 2 there's also 2 seats. Given that every single Fortnite vehicle somehow gets lost in the battlefield, we've built some next level technology to keep wave skippers found out in the wild. At any point, C2 can use the grappler to pull a player, vehicle, or item, or use it to water ski behind the wave skipper. The wave skipper uses shared technology from the quad crasher. Speed boosting off of waves will provide optimal distance. So guys, obviously this is a concept, but the reason that this is a concept, obviously, if the map is flooded, you know, we already have the boats, they go pretty fast, but we need some new mobility. Helicopters got added at the beginning of Fortnite Season 2, and obviously they were so cool. They allowed for new mobility, they allowed for more fun, but we need some more vehicles. If Fortnite really is adding a flood and a lot of the map is going to be underwater, then there needs to be some sort of new water device, and this is why we are getting a jet ski into Fortnite. Again, this is not confirmed. This is a concept, but I guarantee you eventually it will be added. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for, the last leak leading up to Fortnite Season 3 is the Trident. You saw in one of my other Fortnite videos, I actually did a prank on my friend Lox, convincing him that I'm in Fortnite Season 3 and that I had the brand new item, the Trident. We can see in the screenshot I have linked, this was my thumbnail of the video. This is not confirmed to be in the game yet for Season 3, but obviously we're witnessing so much stuff related to water, underwater, you know, stuff flooding, and obviously it was leaked that Aquaman is going to be a leaked skin in Fortnite Season 3. There were leaks everywhere around a week or two ago about the Aquaman collab, and we know that Aquaman holds the Trident. What is going to happen? Not only is Aquaman going to be a skin inside of the game that you can wear, but there's a chance that there's going to be an Aquaman boss, just like all of the mythic bosses we have in the game now, but with a Season 3 theme. We know that Aquaman in the movie actually holds a trident. This person wrote to Happy Power a few days ago, you talked about a trident weapon coming to the game. I believe it could be Aquaman's trident. There are also leaks of an Aquaman collab next season. He will most likely be a boss in the map, and eliminating him would give us the trident, which would be as OP as the Infinity Blade. Ladies and gentlemen, these are 5 Fortnite leaks that you missed and are most likely going to be coming to the game. Subscribe to the channel for more leaks, more theories, because I'm always the first. I'm always the best. We're back to top 5 videos, baby! Get ready for Fortnite Season 3.